the title of my poem is called I See. And while I was writing this poem, I first had inspiration from There's a Woman That Turned 102. And whenever I was looking at her, I just saw the beauty in her and then just the beauty of a life journey, because we all go through things in life. But over here, I have a picture of my great-grandmother, and she's going to be my inspiration tonight while I read this poem to you. I'm looking at this photo, and I see your beauty, because in you there is me. And I see your wrinkles, and your traces of tears, and your marks of pain, and that little flower in your ear, and it brings so much life to my aches. To see your face, it makes my heart glow, knowing that I'm still alive. Only 17 years here, but yes, I'm alive. Life has not been perfect, but yes, I am alive. And it's because I feel your youth staring back at me, and it's written in your eyes. And I envy her peace, because no longer is she swamped by their judgmental stares, their unrealistic expectations of beauty, or ignorant theories of what it means to live. Because who really knows what it means to live? Aren't we all stuck in the middle of it? Aren't we all stuck in the middle of it? So let me tell you something. My heart refuses to believe their venom, that light skin, curly hair, curves, and the ability to play a tune on a keyboard makes me a woman. Because for so long, I stared into the mirror, hating what I saw because they told me it wasn't good enough, it wasn't pretty enough, and it wasn't curvy enough. But I know what makes me a woman, and it's not written in lies. So now, I'm going to break their definitions of what it means to be beautiful, and I'm going to crush it with my existence. And I know it sickens them because I'm standing here. And I know it sickens them because my back isn't bent from their poison anymore. And I know it sickens them because I don't take their stupid little advice about, you know, Dara, that hairstyle makes you look ugly. And you know, Dara, those glasses make you look nerdy. And you know what, those jeans really flatten out your butt. Because who are they to tell me anymore? Because who are they to say anymore? Because aren't you yourself full of insecurity? Aren't they full of insecurity? They walk around here with their pants sagging, starving for attention, running around basketball courts with their shirts off, asking to be noticed by that pretty little girl with short shorts and her boobies popping out. But they wouldn't give me the time of day with my baggy t-shirt, my sweatpants, and my hair was tied, but they wouldn't look at me. So, excuse me while I process everything, and excuse me while I process how he's the one, how they're the one who hide behind their friends because they think they're bigger than me, and because with them they have an audience when they disrespect me and call me out of my name. So, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to try to make sense of it all and understand how they trapped me into believing there was something wrong with me. There was something wrong with my smile. There was something wrong with this acne that pops up every now and again. And there's something wrong with these invisible curves and these naps I have and this mole I have and even my soul. Society has a way of making us feel that we aren't good enough. So now, when I walk down the hallway, I look at them, and I ask myself, how did I let them bring me down? Because when I look at them, I can pluck every single flaw within them and out. And I want to scream into their face, because in the pit of my heart, I want to get back at them, and I want to scream into their face and make them cringe the way they made me cringe for all those years. And then the way that they cut me, and then they expose my scars. And then they cut me, and they expose my scars. And then they cut me again, and they expose my scars. So, you can look at me now. Just look at me now, and you can see that my chains are shattering, and my back is straightening, and my legs are stretching, and my soul is sprinting, and she is pacing into the wind, because in the wind there is freedom. So touch me if you dare, because you won't shatter me anymore. And you won't shatter me because you can no longer define this truth. It's now in my hands, and I mold the script, and I am now me, and never again to be who you tell me I should be.